Начать игру. Это так отвратительно проходил все. 32%. Волох. Здорово, стример. Привет, Вова. Привет. Цель — секс. Я, кстати, не посмотрел до конца, сколько всего. Больно какой-то? Больной ублюдок. Не вижу цель, не вижу препятствий. Вижу цель, не вижу препятствий, да.
So I haven't seen you for a while. How's it going?
Yeah, I'm very well.
Я не этот.
Thank you. I
Альфа.
was very busy at some point, but
Yeah.
very well now. Have some more time.
What have you got going on at the moment?
Actually, I'm gonna sign up for some designer courses.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
That'd be good. You wanted to do that, right?
Yes, I'm very excited about that.
Такой вопрос. Мне читать их диалог или нет?
Nothing, not much. Enjoying nice weather. Just very happy.
Либо пускай то, что они говорят, и
Yeah, pretty good.
не читать. Хорошо.
What's going on?
Nothing. I'm not that busy. Kind of relaxed, enjoying life. Have some trips planned and stuff. Do you have anything planned? Holidays or anything?
Вот голоса будут перебивать.
This
Хорошо.
weekend I'm going to music festival, and I was gonna ask you to come.
Oh, I'd love to come.
No, I was gonna ask you to come and to take care of my cats.
Oh,
Do you
okay.
have some free time? Just few times during this weekend to come and to cook for
To
Tom.
cook?
Yes.
You mean open the tin and like?
No,
what?
no. He's not eating that. No, of course. He needs somebody to cook for him. And I was gonna ask you. And I don't know, just spend time with him, stroke a little bit, put him in the bed when he falls asleep. Can you do that? You'll like it. He's very sweet.
Если бы мне такое сказали бы, я бы сразу сказал: слушай, мы с тобой это самое, но тогда я прихожу. Ну, типа, я надеюсь, не первое их свидание, которое, типа, камон, ты приходишь на свидание, девочка, слушай, посмотри за моим котом. А ты такой, что? Сказать, что это не проблема. Ты можешь даже заходить 2 раза в день, сказать, что ты немного занят на этой неделе, сказать, что ты должна сделать это за минет и растягиваешь молнию, сказать, что это смешно, она пользуется твоим чувством к ней. Конечно, зачем же еще друзья, сказать, что всегда мечтал кое-что сделать с ее киской. Ну давайте, Е, а потом F. Ну я понимаю, что это отвратительные ответы. Пресс.
Yeah, sure, I can do that for you, of course. I don't mind doing that. I could ask a favour in return as well.
Sure, no problem.
Because you've got these lovely lips, and it would be great if you could just give me a blowjob one time quickly. Like, we just find a time that's good for you.
В любое время, когда тебе будет удобно.
Coffee shop, but another day.
Sure? I'm your friend, Richard.
That's why I'm asking you, because it's been so long.
Friends
And
don't do this for each other.
just make an exception, because it's been a while, and look at your sexy
I
lips
can't believe
and
you,
stuff.
what
It
you're
would be,
saying.
I'm sure you're great at
You're
it.
sick.
Just quickly.
I don't want to talk to you.
Just
I don't want to
once.
talk to you. No. I don't want
And I'll
to
look after your cat forever.
Могу смотреть.
Well, it would be nice if that was the way the world worked, but it's not. And women don't think like that, and there's no place to bring it up. So keep choosing those in the game, but in real life, never.
Ну и давайте F. Ну это ужасно. Типа, ну, с одной стороны, ладно, я буду сейчас рофлить, чтобы не было. Ну типа, услуга за услугу. Но понятно, что, типа, все можно сделать более деликатно, и вообще в целом это не обязательно, ты же порядочный молодой человек. И прошу, пожалуйста, кто-нибудь поменяйте категорию в этот самый... Категорию стрима. Спасибо большое. Киска за киску. Ну да, ну это...
But to be honest, I always did think about doing things with your pussy, but not cooking for it.
What? Richard.
Спасибо.
It's me.
Yeah.
Me, your friend.
But you're very attractive, to be honest, and you know, we
Yes,
spend
but
a lot
we've
of
been
time
friends
together.
for how many years?
Spend a lot of time together, and sometimes at night when we're not together.
Много лет знакомы.
Being friends
Imagine
doesn't mean
things
to
and
do
think
this kind
about
of
you.
things for each other.
And you know, you've got that picture on Facebook in your bikini and stuff. You
Yeah.
just look really sexy on it, and I just
I mean,
imagined.
I'm happy you like me and
Slipping
you
it
like
off.
my body, but no,
Yeah, I do.
I didn't expect that from you.
Well,
It's not really nice.
what do you think, though?
What do you mean? What do you think? It's no.
Maybe we
Will never happen.
never.
No, just friends. You know, friends meeting for coffee, looking after cats, things like that.
So you're addictees, basically. You just meet me, put these sexy pictures on Facebook, know that I'm thinking about you.
You're mental? What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with
Man.
you?
Let's change the subject.
Now that's pretty much how it would play out with most girls. They're just not ready for that level of crassness.
Ладно, теперь работаем нормально.
Sure. What are friends for?
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Тоже неправильный ответ.
Don't be such a doormat, pushover, wet blanket, damp squib, all of these things. Basically a wussy. You can do better, be a bit tougher, have more respect for yourself. Try it again. If you want to get out of the friend zone, it's the only way. You know, I'd love to help, but actually I'm pretty busy this week. Yeah, I don't think I'd have time. Sorry, maybe...
Please think about it. Maybe you can do it. Just a few hours a day.
Maybe I could, but I'm not sure, you know, what time I'm free and stuff, and I don't want to tell you I can, and then your cat's like waiting
I
for
thought I
his
can ask you a favor.
salmon and stuff, and then I'm not there, you know?
Okay, never mind.
You can find someone else, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
sure.
Next time. Sometimes we need to say no, and these girls that put you in the friend zone, they always ask favors, and you're kind of chasing them all the time. The way to break out is to start treating them more like a friend rather than a girl that you're trying to date, and this is a way to do it. So it's the correct option here.
Денис, ты его защищаешь, потому что ты точно так же выглядишь.
With my boyfriend.
This guy, yeah. How is that, by the way, relationship?
It's okay. It's okay.
Only okay?
It's not perfect.
Tell me more.
He's very busy recently. We don't get enough time together. So I see him like once or twice a week. He's always in the office. Or even when he's at home, he's on his computer. So there is not much communication between us.
So
he doesn't really pay attention to you and stuff.
Looks like that. Yeah, it looks like that to me.
Знакомые. Ой.
It's probably his project taking too much time.
Что-то пошло не так. То есть кто-то много работает, он и я. Кто-то много играет за компом, он и я. Кто-то, получается, мало времени уделяет своей девушке. Плохая игра. Отвратительно, мне уже не нравится. И это такой сидит без работы. Ну и вот, типа, якобы постоянно какие-то проекты, как чем-то он занят. Но на самом деле никто никогда не понимает, и каждый раз у него разная работа. Вот, поэтому, ну да, тоже верно. Сказать, что это ужасно, и ты никогда бы такого не сделал. Сказать, что она должна быть благодарна, это лучшее, на что она способна. Вообще-то это объяснимо. Я и сам так поступаю иногда. Альфонс. Сказать, что он говнюк, и нужно остаться с ним, честно говоря, звучит как будто он достаточно крутой.
Oh, really? He's terrible, you know? That's just not right. You should treat a girl better than that.
Not terrible, but I wouldn't say I'm completely happy, 100%.
Because if it's me, I just, You know, I'm always thinking, oh, maybe today I'll buy flowers, maybe today I'll cook dinner. What does she want? Maybe some chocolates. I can, you know, clean the house before she comes back. You know.
Really? You would make a good boyfriend for someone?
Interesting psychological point here. It's not the best choice, and the reason why is that when you join her in saying bad things, you actually cause her to defend him, because if you go a little bit too far, say something, then she goes into the position of defending her man and therefore getting closer to him and putting you on the other side. So much better is to take the opposite tack, say good things and get her to be the one that says bad things, or just get her to open up and reveal more and tell you more of why he's bad, but not commiserate too much and not agree too much, and definitely don't add anything.
Anyway, let's change the subject. How are you? How's it going? Work?
Yeah, work's alright. I have some interesting projects actually, and one of them didn't work out, but two are looking really promising. If something happens, it could be pretty big. Yeah, so I won't say more because you know what I'm like. I'm more action than words. So I'll tell you if it works out. And
Are you looking at this guy? Yeah?
Что? Что? Отвести взгляд и боится, что ты не видишь? Нет, конечно, нет. Но он красивее сказать, что эта девушка кривые сиськи, но у нее задница лучше. Посмотреть на девушку, прокомментировать, как сексуально она выглядит. Пусть, кстати, какой мерзкий. Вика начала душить. Пусть, ну, типа, реально... Ну, давайте возьмем, типа... Да за что вы его булите-то? Да не були. Просто так получилось. Ну, давайте первое. Я понимаю, что нет, но просто интересно.
Oh, there's a girl there. I hadn't noticed.
Really? I think you did notice.
No, I was just
Okay, never mind.
moving my eyes, but not looking.
Sure.
What's the matter with you? Come on, you're a man, right? Why wouldn't you check the girl out?
Ну, я же
She's just your friend.
поставил,
How
ну.
can she be angry with you? She's having sex with her boyfriend all the
Я
time.
думал,
What
что
are
не
you doing? You're sitting in the
считают.
house? No, it's the wrong answer.
That's very annoying. Because guys always do that. On a date with a girl, they're checking out other girls and they think girls don't see it, but they do actually.
And what's the problem with that?
Makes me feel like I'm not beautiful enough, to be honest.
Кстати, ты красивая. У тебя очень красивые глаза. Сумасшедший, у тебя горящее тело, мой друг Махмуд. Мечтает кость себе на лицо. Ты выглядишь хорошо, это вообще не проблема, если ты не уверена, если ты уверена в себе. Ох, Махмуд, проказник. Определенно С. Ладно. Не, ну уже перебор.
Oh, come on, what are you talking about? You're so beautiful. You have these little elf ears and the pixie nose, really nice teeth, dimples
nice,
when you
thank
smile, beautiful eyes
sweet.
that just glow, and amazing soft skin. And the way you walk is so feminine and beautiful.
Nice
and you're really
compliments.
smart as well. You're so
Oh,
intelligent.
that's a nice compliment.
You have a
as well.
beautiful voice and lovely eyebrows. Really sexy feet. I don't know if
Как
I
же
noticed,
пишешь?
you have lovely feet as well.
Реально, я бы не смог бы.
Soft hands, very feminine. The way you drink coffee, your little cute little hands, like little bear claws, your little feet and your ankles. You
I'm
know, the
very
ankles
confident.
very, very
Very
nice.
much.
And this
Very
muscle,
nice.
calf muscle, is very
Oh.
pretty when you wear a dress. And you have a long neck. And then
Yeah, you noticed?
like a regal neck, you know? Used to be very prized amongst the nobility back in the day. Very nice, white,
Становись.
soft, creamy skin, like a baby,
Боже.
but sexy, not like...
Thank you.
Very nice. just because it's what you think doesn't mean it's what you have to say, right? Keep that stuff to yourself, because what you want to do is build attraction, and you don't do that by just giving her everything even before she's with you.
By the way, I saw your ex-girlfriend a few days ago. Yes, her. She was with a nice guy.
Nice guy?
Yeah, this one.
Well, he looked good and...
He did.
And she looked happy?
And she did.
That's shit, to be
They
honest.
looked happy to me. Do you still have feelings for her?
Well, I don't want to be with her, but I'd rather she was unhappy. Not being with me, you know, than happy with some dude.
От меня?
Right. And how about your love life? Are you still single?
О, да ничего такого. Ни с кем не встречаюсь. Сказать, что много кого стольпируешь. Намекнуть, что она тебе нравится. Есть одна девушка, она совсем близко. Сказать, что ходила на несколько свиданий, и одна девушка тебе понравилась, сказать, что ты хотел бы чаще ходить на свидания, но никто не сравнится с ней. Одинокий волк. Ауф, одинокий волк. Мемы уже миксуются, ладно.
There's one girl I really like, actually, and I've known her for a while. We're kind of friends, you know, we meet sometimes for coffees and stuff, and she's kind of the one that I want. So
I know her?
Kind of, yeah, but never mind. But you know, I'm just waiting for the day she just realizes that, you know, good old Richard, her good friend, is the one who she should be with.
I hope you're not talking about me.
You hope that I'm not, and therefore I'm not. So no, it's another girl that I meet for friends, coffee, and
I would love to meet her as well.
Oh, you'd like to meet her? Oh well, you know what? She really just hates people, and girls especially.
Is she on Facebook? Do you have any pictures of her?
No, you know what? When she was young, someone took her picture, and then they immediately died. So she never lets anyone take their pictures. So there's nothing exists of her. No
Is
pictures.
there any chance I can see her?
Maybe. I'll tell you what. I'll talk to her, and let's, you know, forget about that. You'll probably meet her one day. Yeah, I'm sure you'll meet her. Maybe.
Well, you die. Low, you die.
Chill it out a bit. You don't need to be so eager. Treat her like you would treat any of your other friends.
Отнесись как к остальным своим друзьям. То есть всех остальных друзей ты хочешь трахнуть. Нормально.
Yeah, nothing much going on. I'm still single, looking,
Having some
waiting.
days?
Super Seducer игра называется.
Maybe there's some prospects.
Супер
Or
соблазнитель
some
есть на русском.
chances of having some dates.
Right, prospects.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, really? Nothing? Not cool. No, you need to have stuff going on. There's nothing wrong with having dates. She's just your friend, right? Make her want you. She will want you more when you've got an active love life, when you could possibly move out of that friend zone, which is what you want to do, right?
Но мне кажется, мне отвратительно будет. Приходит неделя, и тебе не приходит от нее сообщений. И тебе приходит сообщение от нее. Oh my god, guys, you're such dicks. I really need to talk to you right now. It's a trap. Будет ныть. Ждать. Не, ну смотри. Ну смотри. Ну вы, конечно.
Remember that you need to treat her just like one of your average friends. You know, sometimes you can be busy, sometimes you can be doing stuff. You want to move away a little bit so that she starts working harder for you.
Как переводится respond? Где ты? Почему? Не отвечать в течение 2 часов. Извини, я был занят, все в порядке. Был занят, готов. Я отправил фото своего члена. Почему ты не отвечаешь? Не отвечать. Наверное, да, лучше всего.
That's fine. You're not there immediately, but you know you're still offering to help her. You're just not as available as you maybe have been in the past because you want to move out of the friend zone.
Она отвечает, что хотела бы поговорить с тобой, и назначила встречу на вечер.
So in your text it sounded like something serious is going on. How are you doing?
Serious. Not very good.
Why?
It's my boyfriend. We broke up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, как жаль.
We did. It was actually the right time to finish our relationship, to end it. 3 years.
3 года.
It's terrible.
Years. Yes, I thought he was the right person to be my husband.
А он сейчас заржет, мне кажется.
Not now, right?
Yes, not now. We couldn't sort out our relationship, and I had to end it.
That's awful.
Yeah.
So bad.
Yeah.
You must be really sad.
I'm very sad. I'm very disappointed.
Okay. Well, look, I've got something that might cheer you up. Hang on a second.
Okay.
Еще голый выходит. Принести 2 бутылки шампанского, чтобы поднять настроение, принести цветы, чтобы она не расстроилась за проблем с парнем, привезти вино, принести ей дерево. И он начнет танцевать от радости. Махмедом. Я бы так и сделал. Мерзкий. Давай дерево посмотрим. Ты бревно.
Look what I've got for Lilia.
What is that?
Well, I hope you like trees and kumquats because it's a kumquat tree.
That's the kumquat tree.
Yeah, you can eat them and I don't know. Just look at it. It's beautiful,
funny.
right? You like it?
Yes, I do.
Great. So, you know, remember this was like the new time in your life and it all started with the kumquat tree. I think
Right.
it's a nice thing. Okay.
Thank you.
So you take it home, yeah?
I will one day. I will. Could you please just put it somewhere?
Okay, I'll put him out
I'll
there
take
and
it
I'll
home.
play some classical music because he likes it. So I'll do
Do you
that.
have a glass
Ужас.
of wine for me?
Yeah, I can get you a glass of wine.
Thank you very much.
Got some. Actually, do you want kumquat wine or just
No, just white,
normal boring white
dry
wine?
wine.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
that one. Thank you.
I actually like this one, to be honest, but there's a better option here, but you know, I hope you enjoyed it.
Okay, take this. Cheers.
Cheers.
Чин. Прям вина захотелось.
Nice,
Very
right?
nice.
So, tell me what happens. We're going to talk about it anyway. Better to get it out of the way.
Nothing special. I just took a minute to analyze what's going on, and I realized I wasn't happy in this relationship, and I thought that relationship was something nice,
Yeah.
but it wasn't for me, and it was the right time to end it up.
Hang on a minute. So you ended it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Of course.
that's worth a cheers.
Признаться, что ты всегда ее любил и хотел быть с ней, почувствовать ее и сказать, посочувствовать ей и сказать, что она приняла правильное решение, будет более счастливой, потешить ее объятиями, попытаться засунуть ей в рот. Что? Попытаться засунуть ей в рот что? Что? Там не хватает части тела? Да, вот. Вы слишком трезвы. Бокал в рот. В смысле понятно? Мне непонятно, Вика, а что? А что? Почему тело? Я не знаю, спрашиваю. Дерево и бро.
You know, I understand because it's hard now because you were spending every day together and it's like, you know, something missing from your life that was always there. But that doesn't mean that it was good, right? So it will be hard for you, but it's still the right decision. And you will be happier for sure. So it's all gonna be okay, don't worry.
Thank you for your support.
Of course, anytime.
How about you? How's your love life?
Oh, my love life? Well, I had some dates, but didn't meet anyone special yet, so it's okay.
Okay.
Correct? That's the right option.
So I guess you haven't been home crying all day, right? You've been doing things to distract yourself?
No, of course not. I was trying to distract myself. I finally had my yoga classes.
Yeah, cool. That's nice, relaxing.
Короче, путь к постели всех девушек — это йога в Америке.
Finally have time for you.
Yeah.
And shopping.
Shopping. That's like the common one, right? Women when they
probably,
want
yes.
to feel better,
I was
go
laughing
shopping.
at them, but like it really works, you know. In fact, I got this dress. Tell me if you like it.
Show me.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean the blue is your color probably, so.
It's gold, isn't it?
Йога.
It's clearly blue.
Anyway, do you like it?
Такими чудаками глаз да глаз. Как же ты горишь. Такие моменты у Вики присыпаются феминисткой, мне кажется. Сказать, что если бы она была в этом платье, ты бы подкатила к ней. Сказать, что она хорошо смотрелась на полу твоей спальни. О, господи, я бы кончил на такое платье! Ужас. Да, она довольно красивая. Сказать, что у нее нет необходимости покупать новые вещи. Она отлично выглядит в спортивной одежде. Сказать, если... Давайте.
Well, yeah, if you were wearing a tight dress like that, I'd probably want to make a move on you. So I guess it's nice. Yeah, I mean, like a friend. If I wasn't, like, if I was your friend. No, if I wasn't your friend, and I didn't know you, and I was looking for a girl, and I was the kind of guy that wasn't too scared to make moves, then I would make a move on you.
Right.
Yeah. So I mean, basically, it's a nice dress.
Oops, nearly got in trouble there, but just got away with it. And you know, it's not worth being verbally sexual before you've kissed a girl. Really, in most cases, it fails.
So tell me about that girl that you said you liked and you had a couple of dates.
Rebecca, yeah. Well, we had a nice date.
Okay.
But then I kind of texted her like, hey, how are you? Let's meet again soon. Go for a drink or something. And she didn't reply, but I don't know, maybe she died or is in hospital or lost her phone or something like this.
The reason for that is because you're too awkward.
Awkward?
Sure.
Me?
Yes. You don't have social skills at all.
Вот это поворот. Пощекотать ее, спросить, что сделать, чтобы быть менее неловким, рассказать историю, чтобы продемонстрировать свою ценность. Многие неловкие люди крутые, например, Марк Цукерберг. Пощекотать, такое себе.
Awkward? I don't know. What do you think I could do to be less awkward?
Try spending more time out with people, communicating.
I do that. I go to the chess club. I have this
chess club.
Yeah, and World of Warcraft club and stuff like this. So lots of people, very nice.
And where do you meet girls?
Girls, I don't know. There's this one girl in the chess club that she's kind of, you know.
I don't think only one girl in chess club is a good option for you.
Well, we're friends as well, right? So we spend time.
I could spend more time with you. You're right.
Maybe I'll become less
мне сегодня
awkward
не
and I could
перепадет.
watch,
в игре.
you know, watch some videos or something to learn maybe if I search for how to be less awkward on Google, I don't know what would come, but can try that, yeah?
Try that, yes.
Thanks for telling me.
Okay.
But seriously, you never actually ask girls that you're romantically interested in for advice like that. If they're a friend and you want to keep them as a friend, then female opinions can be really powerful in improving yourself, but not a girl that you're romantically interested in.
So tell me, have you got anything nice to look forward to? Any plans coming?
Yeah, of course. First of all, I'm going to Russia to see my parents and my grandparents. I haven't seen them for ages.
Back to Russia. You're going to meet Putin?
Hope so. Hopefully I will.
Excellent. Not.
And then when I'm coming back,
Russia.
I'm starting my interior design course.
Putin, vodka,
You were talking
балалайка.
about that for a long time.
Yeah, I'm waiting. And now it's starting.
Brilliant. That'll be great. That's something to look forward to.
It is.
All right. Well, cheers. Actually, the third toast, you need to drink it all. That's like tradition in my family, and
I'll try.
Да.
oh, come on. What's that?
I can finish
Useless.
it.
I have to do it, but it's only because it's my family tradition, you know? Not because...
You're not nervous or something?
No, of course not, but just for tradition.
Ради традиций. Френдзона, да. Лиля. Сказать, что хочешь поцеловать ее. Устроить шуточную драку, поцеловать ее. Спросить, хочет ли она поцеловать тебя, если она окажет. Да почему такие отвратительные варианты? Да и так я просрал этот раунд, скажу так. Погнали.
You know what?
What?
I just really want to kiss you right now.
No, Rich.
А, как мерзко.
No. Of course not.
Yeah, you want it, don't you?
No, I don't want it. Okay, I'm going out to the bathroom. I'll be back.
Okay. Come back,
Где-то
I'm
на
waiting.
На другом конце земли горит.
Okay, cool, but you never really
Одна
need to
Виктория.
verbally ask if a girl wants to kiss you.
So, would you like to kiss me now?
No, thanks.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't asking. No, I wasn't asking for real. Just I didn't know what to say, and you know, say something really weird like that. Because of course, why would we kiss?
Yeah, I mean, I can
Like,
kiss you
I wouldn't
on your
kiss my
cheek.
sister, and you know, I wouldn't kiss my granny, and we're like friends and like brother and sister.
Yeah, that's
and
weird.
it would be weird, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What did you say? You can kiss me on the cheek,
Yeah, like a sister.
just to see what it's like to have a. Because I don't have a sister.
Like that?
Normal, just
Of course it's normal.
just like yeah, nothing special. And can you do it again though? Just to see.
Not too many times, just once again.
Yeah, it's not.
I think it's alright.
Nothing
Not so
happened.
bad.
Yeah.
Oops, nearly. Didn't get the best possible result in the end. Means that you made a few too many wrong choices or not quite right choices in the course of this level. So almost did it. Not bad, but not the best result.
Короче, он сказал, что я лох.
I'm gonna miss you when you're away. You know that. I'm gonna miss you. Gonna miss you. Gonna miss you.
То есть это так и работает?
This is another nice way to escalate. Again, you know, it's a bit of fun and they're smiling. And it's actually easier to go for the kiss when the girl is relaxed, smiling, and you're in this playful kind of situation.
Сказать, что ты до этого момента много лет. Это странно продолжать целовать ее. О нет, мы разрушили нашу дружбу, выбежать из комнаты.
I've been waiting to do that for years.
Wait a second, for years, you said.
Yeah, surprise.
That's a big surprise.
You got to keep cool. Sometimes you feel a lot, but it doesn't mean you need to say it.
Какой отвратительный пикап.
Listen, I think we should take it slow because I really respect you as a female, and I don't want to,
Please.
move too quickly. So maybe we just go for dinner tomorrow. What do you think?
Okay.
Yeah, that would be nice.
How could you? You picked the wussy option.
Давай тогда в постель. Сразу.
We move this to the bedroom. Yeah?
It's too late. I better be
I
going.
don't need. Okay. Alright, I'll show you out.
Что вообще происходит? Не будь словаком, потом
Not
перебор.
very smooth and the wrong timing.
Get a bit more comfortable.
This is the right choice. You kind of want to find a balance between moving really fast and aggressively to kind of being too slow, right? So carry on, escalate things slowly, let her get comfortable and used to the fact, and also get her more turned on.
Непонятно, что там делать, но это было...
Do you have a condom?
У тебя есть презерватив? Что? Что вообще происходит? Презерватив? Серьезно, тебе спит, что ли? Ничего страшного. Он не нужен. Нет. Но, может быть, я пойду совсем на чуть-чуть. Только спросить. Нам не стоит заходить далеко.
Yeah, of course I've got one. Got one right here. My shoe.
You're prepared.
Yeah, my mum told me.
Now you don't want to break the action and the mood, so to speak, so make
Yeah,
sure that
both
you've got some
yeah.
strategic placements around the house so that you don't need to go far, or even worse, run down to the store to buy something.
You helping the doctor?
Oh yeah, of course. There you go.
Это странно, я не уверен, это может разрушить нашу дружбу. Наконец-то 5 лет мучительской дружбы окупились. Я рад, что мы сделали это.
Finally happened! We did it! Ooh, England! Dun, 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 dun.
Wow.
It's amazing. And when I was like putting it in like this, and you're like, it's amazing, God. So cool, we finally did it.
Remember when I said about honesty? Well, there are times when you don't need to lie, but maybe not saying exactly what you're thinking. Not the best thing to do in this case.
Обычный парень.
Sometimes we need to say no, and these girls that put you in the friend zone, they always ask favors, and you're kind of chasing them all the time. The way to break out is to start treating them more like a friend rather than a girl that you're trying to date, and this is the way to do it. So it's the correct option.
Сразу же искать правильный.
Interesting psychological point here. It's not the
нужно
best
ошибаться
choice,
или
and
как
the
это
reason
вообще
why
работает?
is that when you join.
Да, здесь смысл исследовать все, я понял. Ну как тебе интереснее будет, я понял.
Good, how are you?
Very nice. You look great.
Thank you, so do you.
Cheers. Take a seat. I ordered you some tea.
Thank you,
You
that's
like tea,
perfect.
right?
I do.
Лиза.
I mean, you're not English, but I'm sure you drink tea too.
I still like tea.
Я понял, окей.
Cool. So how have you been?
Good. Busy.
Yeah, busy?
Yeah, work. It's been overwhelming.
You told me, what was it you said? You said you work in a charity or something, but I don't know what it is. What
Non-profit animal shelter doing cat rescues.
Мне на работе дропнуло. Продуло, простите, продуло аж сильно. Дропнуло. Прости, пожалуйста. Мне кажется, кстати, тоже тем самым климатизацией, климой, кондишеном, кондиционером. Но можно и на трайхарде проходить. Но будем пробовать разными способами. Сейчас, минуточку, я пойду себе налью попить. Буду. Минуту. Но Лидия хуже всего, когда ты вроде уже выздоровела, а потом опять оп, и все. Нет, это не кондиционер, просто холодно. Я, на самом деле, мечтаю, чтобы уже немножечко похолодало. Но ты выздоравливай, на самом деле, да. Рассказать ей, как ты однажды мучил кота, и как это классно было. Быть милым ей по поводу котов. Я предпочитаю собак. И все тут.
Cat shelter. Oh, nice. I'm actually more of a dog person myself.
Oh, that's great. We have
Small
dogs at the
dogs.
shelter too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
With the cats?
Well, not in the same cages.
They
No.
fight, right?
No. Well, they would, but we have them in another area.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you don't like the dogs? Or you
I do like the dogs.
Okay,
They need more help with the cats, so that's what I do.
When you find something that she's passionate about, try and engage with it. Don't change the subject. Don't block her. Give her a chance to open up and connect with you. Otherwise, you're more likely to shut her down for the rest of the date.
So what does your work entail there? Are you like, holding a ball of string all day playing with the cats? Has it got
No.
serious stuff?
That's part of it, but actually we do transports nationwide, so if the shelter's full, then we find someone who can take it elsewhere in the country to save its life.
Такая правда, Вика.
That's actually the reason it's been really busy is a cat I had adopted.
Возможно,
I
мне не
lost
попался
him.
очень хороший кот. Это как вариант.
He's been adopted, and I opened his cage, and he ran out, and I don't really know how to tell the people.
So he's like somewhere in the building? Or
Yeah,
it could be
hopefully.
anywhere?
It could be
Дим, спасибо
anywhere.
большое, что
He
зашел.
found his way outside. But
Будем
I
рады,
don't know how to
возвращайся.
tell the people, so maybe you have an idea?
Часиков через 8. На момент, когда я буду возвращаться, просыпаться на работу. Да, давай, будем ждать тебя. Посоветовать купить кота, который позже выглядит. Посоветовать ей соврать, чтобы проверить, согласится ли она. Посоветовать ей сделать вид, что ничего не произошло. Посоветовать сказать правду. Девушка была, кстати, да.
Well, you know what? I think you should just tell the truth because it's always my philosophy that nothing bad can happen as long as you tell the truth. So I think you should own up to it.
Yeah, I think you're right.
If you can show good moral fiber, why not, right? It's a good thing to do and it makes you look good. And at the same time, giving her some good advice.
I actually don't think you told me what you do.
Oh, yeah, I didn't, did I?
No.
Скучная правда, я просто менеджер, работаю в компании, которая выпускает программы обеспечения. Пошутить, я управляю школой дрессировки маленьких домашних животных, хомячков и песчанок. Солгать, чтобы похвастаться. Я один из лучших кандидатов по недвижимости в стране, потому что только что заключил контракт с Трампом на $1 миллиард. Проигнорировать неважно, жизнь слишком коротка, чтобы говорить о работе.
Actually, I run an obedience school for small pets like gerbils and hamsters and whatever, teaching them how to, be good pets, basically.
No, you're making fun of my shelter thing a bit. What do you really do?
Oh, well, it's not that interesting. I'm a QA manager at a software company, but don't need to bore you with the details, right?
All right, fair enough.
When a girl asks you what to do, if you do something that's not so interesting, or if you just want a little bit more humour, you can say something like this and it will get a smile. The key, though, is that when she perseveres to ask, you stop the joke at some point and
эта девушка будет простой.
So, what do you do outside of work?
What do I do? So I do some fitness stuff and I study languages.
Great.
And what else? I play chess as well.
I don't know how to play chess.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You don't know how the pieces move, or you can't play very well?
I can move them, I just don't know how the game
You know what they're
works.
called? Like the horse and
Is there a rook?
yeah, rook.
Thing? Yeah.
Rook or castle,
Okay.
yeah.
I know some.
Okay, well, it's quite easy to learn, and it's really, I think it's quite cool for the brain. My mum bought me a chess set, and then
Моя
I thought,
мама
okay,
очень
can't just
часто
sit
на
there,
мать
I'm gonna
вспоминает, на самом деле.
learn how to play.
Cool. You have to teach me.
Мне кажется,
And
твоя
what
мама не
else?
будет особо рада.
I like
Когда
photography.
этим
It's probably actually
занимаешься.
my major hobby. The thing I
Really?
spend the most time doing is
Тоже фотограф.
photography.
Oh, that's great. Why do you like it?
Ника Эльмастер, что смотрим? Привет. Привет, Ника. Это игра Супер Соблазнитель. Такая игра, когда тебе нужно соблазнять девушек, и дает несколько вариантов ответов. Выбираешь ответ. Исходя из этого ответа, будет составлен диалог именно уже игрой, скажем так. И тебе нужно добиться цели. Каждый уровень, каждая девушка разная цель. Поэтому вот так это выглядит. Вот, как-то так. Это мое призвание.
Actually, there was this time when I just borrowed a friend's camera and I just took some pictures and I loved it. And then everywhere I was going, I was looking at things and thinking, oh, that would make a nice shot. That would make a nice shot. I took some pictures of friends and, you know, they all used it as their Facebook profile pictures. And I was
That's like a headshot.
yes,
That's cool.
I just really got into it. And I guess I might have some talent. So, you know, I keep it, but it's just a hobby. I'm not thinking about it too seriously.
Well, it sounds like you're having fun. That's great.
I can take your picture if you like. Do you like having your picture taken?
Sure, yeah, we could try.
Cool.
I could use a new profile photo.
Yep. When you have something that you like doing, why not be a little bit passionate about it? Tell her why. Try and, you know, get that infectious emotion spread to her. So yeah, that's the right answer.
So I actually do photography too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
What camera do you use?
It's Canon 5D Mark III.
It's a good one. It's better than mine.
Oh, yeah? What do you have? iPhone?
A 40D, and yes, and an iPhone. But I use a 40D. Yeah, and actually I got into photography because I modeled.
Okay.
Kind of still do a little bit here and there.
Старенький фотоаппарат, а у него крутой, на самом деле. Это раз-два. Прикольно, только что смотрел на ютубе, как правильно соблазнять правильных девушек. Игра, где нужно сделать вид, что ты не маньяк. Но сперва нужно побриться, подстричься и не делать странных выражений лица. Согласен. Буду спать под стримчик. Спасибо, Лиз, большое. Ника, если что, в этой игре не все варианты правильные. Тут в этом сказано, немножечко некоторые очень странные. Это больше для развлечения, скажем так. Модель для съемки рук. Дать ей знать, что ты очень впечатлен. Это значит, что если я тебе заплачу, я смогу поснимать тебя в белье. Кажется, я видела твои съемки на порно-сайте. Здорово. А твоя тяжелая работа, если ты любишь путешествовать, довольно интересно. В каких странах ты работал? Погоди-ка. Вот что я об этом думаю и громко пукает. Ссылочку можно. На некоторых капец, как неадекватные. Угу. Маньяка, Санька, маньячка. Добре,
Well, that's cool. Actually, I know a lot about it through the photography.
Надо
but
пукать.
It's quite hard work, isn't it, actually?
Yeah.
People think it's easy, you know, just
Не,
sit
надо было бы
there, have their
странно,
pictures
да.
taken.
Yeah, there actually is a lot of hard work. You have to know all your best angles and, be
Practice
able to
posing and whatever.
and have
Надо
emotion in your face.
пукать.
You can't just have a blank face, and that's actually much harder than people think.
Especially at the end of a long day, right? You're tired and the lights are on and
And the shoes hurt.
yeah.
Yeah,
But there
definitely
are
hard.
pluses, right? So did you get to travel to any cool countries for modeling?
Never out of the country yet, but I've been to a lot of states and different cities.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, good. Well done. Now, think about how you can apply this as well in your life. Think about how, even if you're not connected to a subject, you can kind of learn how to be empathetic, not pathetic, and try and put yourself in their position, feel how they might feel, and think about why they would choose to do that. So, you know, that kind of thought allows you to have very nice connected conversations, and this is an example of it.
So you got your cat shelter work, you did some modelling, you did some photography, so you're already pretty busy, right?
Yeah,
do you have time for anything else?
I like to hike a lot. I like to be outside, you know, being in the shelter and modeling, you're usually indoors, so it's nice to get outside, and I don't like being in the gym, so hiking is like my way of working out.
Yeah, it's very good exercise
It is.
and fresh air and all that as well.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. But I also really like, you know, staying in sometimes and just like watching a movie.
Oh, movies, okay. What's like the best movie you've seen that you really loved recently? I know it's hard overall, so like...
Oh, it's
recently.
so silly. It's kind of like a guilty pleasure movie, but Jurassic World.
После того, как он минет за кошку предложил, вполне в его духе. Так звучит ответ: минет за кошку. Когда бы я собирал бы котят, я давал бы им девушкам. Если вы понимаете, о чем. Ужас. У нее английский лучше, чем у предыдущих девушек. Возможно, кстати, она и англичанка, либо там где-то за границей, потому что в титрах, когда ты тогда нашла сайт, вроде ты нашла, если не ошибаюсь, наверное, ты, да, там были написаны имена девушек и на русском, и на английском. Точнее, ну, типа, именно английский и русский, поэтому, возможно, она иностранка сама по себе. Англичанка. Ага, как скажешь. Отказываюсь понимать. И сейчас будет так. Захошка вышла из чата, либо Захошка отписалась, либо Захошка отказывается смотреть эту игру. Скорее, твоя девушка вошла в чат. Ладно. Было бы странно. Спросить, поняла ли она смысл, и объяснить сюжет. Сказать, что в таком случае у нее куриные мозги. Сказать, что тебе тоже понравился этот фильм, несмотря на то, что это неправда. Просто упомянуть, что тебе не понравился этот фильм, и игриво подходит за то, что понравился.
Oh, Jurassic World, yeah, marvellous, absolutely marvellous. The direction, the dinosaurs, the acting is a tremendous script. It was wonderful,
Really?
wonderful, amazing movie, fantastic. You've just reminded me, I might go and watch it again tonight, because you just reminded me, and it's just majestic.
Good word, yeah. Glad I inspired you.
We've got that in common then, so we like the same movies. I was so worried you'd say something like, I don't know, The Godfather or Citizen Kane or whatever, so that's great.
Yeah, it's good.
In this case, you needed to be honest, saying me too when it's not really true. You don't like Jurassic World, do you? So feel free to say.
So what sort of movies do you like?
I know everyone says it, but I do have a varied taste. So if you looked at my iTunes, I've got foreign movies, you know, Korean, French,
Wow.
Spanish.
A lot of subtitles.
Yeah, lots of subtitles. I'm not scared of subtitles. And what else? I've got like the silly
я
action
люблю
movies, all the
смотреть
Schwarzenegger
фильмы.
stuff. And then like the De Niro. De Niro it's like De Niro and Pacino. So yeah,
Right.
we can use that for
You
the
like
genre.
them? You like them both?
Yeah, like the mafia stuff, Heat,
Right.
you know, all of
Anything
that.
recent?
Recent movie.
Повысить ставки 50 оттенков серого. Связано, кажется... Связывание кажется очень сексуальным. У меня нет времени на фильмы, у меня даже нет телевизора. Надо жить, а не сидеть все время у экрана. Мой любимый фильм с ним с собой вместе. Давай.
I missed it at the cinema, but I just saw 50 Shades of Grey. Have you seen it?
No, I heard it was bad.
As a movie, it's bad, but you know what's cool? It's just all this stuff about, you know, tying girls up and having a little dungeon in your house where you have all of the, you know, all of the accessories and whatever.
It's a little silly, a little over the top.
Are you, I mean, is it too personal for me to ask, but are you into any of that stuff? At least, you know, blindfolds, handcuffs, being tied up?
Might be too personal for now.
Okay, well, I like it.
Okay, but, you know, in the real world, don't get so sexual so fast. Keep it chilled, wait till you know she's going to be into it, and slowly, bit by bit,
Мне интересно, сколько он на самом деле в реале соблазнил девушек. Типа, вот реально ли это работает у него?
Actually, I just threw my TV in the trash, and I don't really go to the movies. I think that, you know, when it comes to all this, there's just more important things in life to do than sitting down watching something passively. Why don't you read a book?
That's true. That's fair. I actually kind of like that answer.
Работают.
Good, good. This is an option, you know, where you've chosen to be a little bit out there, a little bit straight and direct, but then she's actually followed you into it and validated it. So it's quite risky, but when you take a big, you know, position like that and you can convince them to it, it's very attractive.
And I like, you know, really talented actors, but...
Sure.
What do you think? Would you be a good actress? Could you, like, cry on call?
I don't know. I don't know. Probably not.
Are you a good
That sounds
liar?
hard. No, I'm not. I'm really not.
That's kind of connected,
Вика,
right?
I can lie for like
хорошая
a minute
практика
and I feel
английского
really bad about
послушать.
it and I admit it right away.
So I'm not sure if you'd be good, but do you have any other talents?
I play the violin.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Since I was like 5.
And you still do it? You kept it up?
Not as much as I should, but yeah.
Well, that's impressive.
Thanks. It's
Только
hard.
есть, наверное, от Дениса. Ты хочешь произвести на нее впечатление. Похвастаться тем, что ты можешь делать своим языком. Похвастаться пачкой наличных, сказать, что она получит. Может получить ее. Спросить, где она живет, так, чтобы она спросила в ответ. Показать ей свой член. О, мой боже. Здесь вот просто вот вырви глаз, как говорится. Жесть какая. Кого-то нет. Ага, как скажешь. Не выбирай. Он никогда ему не показывает. Вика, ты в печали, ты расстроена, озадачена этим. А его насвит. Плюс в чат, чтобы выбрал Д. Минус в чат, чтобы я не выбирал Д. Раз, плюс. Ждем 30 секунд делей у Виктории. Минус. 1-1. И плюс от моего друга. Это смешно. Минус. О, вот это поворот. Просто она будет долго конючить, чтобы разрешила ему его показать. Я понял. Денис, прости, члена не будет.
What area do you live in, by the way? Do you live close by?
Kind of. I live in the northern part of Chelsea. Are you close?
Now I'm not too far. Just bought a place in Soho, so
wow.
I'm quite close by.
That's a great area.
Yeah, it's nice. You know, I wanted to get a cool place with a view, and you know, I like the area, so.
Yeah, that's
it's
awesome.
cool. Have you ever lived anywhere else, abroad or anything?
Only in the States.
Okay. I actually tried living in a few places.
Really?
Yeah, I lived in Rio.
Wow.
Of course, lived in London, lived in New York. Yeah.
That's really
Bunch of
awesome.
different places.
It's really, really cool.
Rio's very nice.
Is it?
It's a little bit dangerous.
It's
but
a carnival.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
have carnival. It's like 2 weeks. It's pretty crazy. And New Year's is big there, but you know, very nice weather. It's got the beach and very beautiful city.
That sounds fun.
Well done. Now, what you need to do is think about
такой ха и
the things in your
показывает
life
совсем
that
другой
are
вариант
kind of
ответа.
show-offy, where you went to school or your possessions, wherever it could be. And then if you do want to brag about it, which you don't have to, but if you do, then you can do it in a smooth way like this, where you just encourage her to ask you the right questions so you get a chance to show off.
Сосредоточиться на языке тела. Ты выбираешь ответ «люблю котят», а он только встает и показывает член. Вот именно в такие моменты, да? Ее руки скрещены, что это значит? Скрещенные руки означает, что она подсознательно думает о том, чтобы обнять тебя, это хороший знак. Это плохой знак. Это плохой
This is
знак.
not an absolute rule, but in most cases it's correct, so well done.
Она хочет писать. Ясно. Либо она хочет спукнуть. А? А почему об этом не подумали, а? Ты хочешь понять, нравишься ли ты ей. Спросить, нравишься ли ты ей, сказать правильно, что того, что проверить, изменится ли она. Использовать жалоб к себе, чтобы получить комплимент.
Oh, can I tell you a joke?
Yeah.
I've got a brilliant joke. Okay, how does it go? What is red and smells like blue paint?
I don't know.
You don't know, do you?
No.
Red paint.
Yeah, that's good.
Brilliant, right? I love that
Absolutely brilliant.
One of the biggest signs of interest that a girl can give is if she laughs at your lame jokes. Doesn't mean you need to consciously remember this lame joke and use it, but you can pay attention to, you know, moments where you think, hang on, she's laughing and I didn't really say anything funny. Yeah, don't worry, it means she likes you. So learn that lesson.
And how about your family? Do they live in the city as well?
No, I moved away from home,
yeah?
which is, yeah, it's sad. I miss them. I miss seeing them.
When did you leave? When you were like teenager? You ran away?
No.
Rebellious teenager?
No, for school, and then I
Okay.
just stayed here.
But you get on well with your family? You don't hate them?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I actually, I have a twin sister and we're very close.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Простите. Twin sister, рассказать, типа, ага, то есть это не та подруга, это типа Вик, ты поняла? Это все-таки сестра была в тот раз, а не она. А может, таки она, ну ладно. Рассказать ей про твою фантазию сексуальную с близняшками, спросить, есть ли у них особая связь, сказать, что ты хотела бы близнеца, потому что ненавидит большинство людей, кроме себя. Задать еще вопрос, чтобы узнать побольше.
Twin, wow,
Yeah.
that's really interesting.
Ну,
Actually,
да,
you
я
know
помню,
they do
что
loads of
только
studies on
говорились.
twins,
Вот
don't
мало
Yes,
they?
I do.
Did they do anything on you, like psychological
No.
studies, psychic
No.
tests, or whatever?
No, it'd be fun. I think it'd be fun though.
Do you have some like special bonds? Like if I pinched you now, I won't do it, but like if I pinched you really hard, would she kind of feel it? Oh, my arm feels strange.
I don't know. We could do it and I could text her see if she felt something.
Try that later.
Yeah.
But you get on really well? Or are you competitive?
We
Like, how's your
do.
relationship?
No, we understand each other very well. We always know each other's
Дурная голова.
emotions without having to say it.
That's very nice. So you have
Yeah.
someone who's always like supporting you and who understands
Definitely.
you.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I think so.
Now be careful of falling into the dirty guy trap. You didn't do it, and this choice is the right one. Well done.
So, what about your family?
I've got family.
Okay, good.
No, I don't have any brothers and sisters, and people say that makes me like selfish, but no, I don't
Does
think
it?
so. No, I don't think so. And I'm quite close to my mum. My dad's Italian, so I see him sometimes, but less often. And what else? I have five children.
Really?
Yeah, but they don't live in the country. They're like all in different countries, so that's okay.
You're joking.
Yeah, I'm joking.
Okay, good.
No children and no wife.
Okay, that's good. That's ideal.
Easy bite. Хочешь повысить свой уровень привлекательности в ее глазах. Сказать, что ты любишь добрых людей, спросить, что она делает для других, сказать, как ты недавно выиграл силовое соревнование в тренажерном зале, сказать, что твоя бывшая девушка сейчас встречается с Дрейком, попросить, сказать, что она похожа на Хиллари Клинтон, аккуратно показать ей свой член. Аккуратно показать. Это... Она такая, что? Смотри. О мой боже. Ну это так ужасно. Мне кажется, в конце игры он реально покажет свой член.
You know, it's quite important to me that when someone is very kind to other people and stuff. So,
Sure.
do you do anything for other people?
Actually, yeah. I've helped with relief work with the Red Cross.
Okay, what, you flew to some war zone or something?
No, just like disaster areas like floods, hurricanes, tornadoes.
Okay, so you volunteer and go and do that?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's very cool.
Thanks.
You know what, I mean, when someone does that, they're obviously not going to be evil, basically.
Right.
So it's great. Right? Or selfish even. It means you're very selfless.
Yeah, I hope so.
I like that. It's very cool.
Thanks.
Yes, good. That's right. It's a way to build attraction because you're challenging her. And anytime someone kind of proves themselves, justifies themselves, works to get your approval, it makes them want the prize more. The prize being you in this case. So it's the right choice.
So, do you go on many dates?
На самом деле не могу задерживаться, меня ждет другая девушка. Я хожу на свидание, но мне еще не встретил никого особенного. Не совсем то особенное.
But to be honest, yeah, of course, I'm single, so I go on a few dates.
Sure.
But haven't met anyone special yet. I to be honest, I do have another date planned like this week.
I guess that's okay.
But you know what, we're not together like a couple
Right.
yet, so I'm not
Right.
going to lie and say, oh, you know, I
Well.
already know you're the one for me or whatever. let's take our time, and if we get serious, then of course, you know, I'm a monogamous guy. I'll just be honest with you. I do have another date lined up this week, but
Well, thank you for being honest.
yeah, and you're really cool, so
Thanks.
Exactly. Remember, honesty is the best policy. You know, and you'd think in dating it doesn't apply, but you can see here how being honest is refreshing and actually builds attraction. So try and be honest in cases where it won't hurt you, like this.
And what about you? Do you go on a lot of dates?
I mean, I would say, I guess, average. You know,
What's the average? 16 a week?
for you maybe, you know. You know, a couple times a month, I guess. It's kind of hard dating in the city. It's not exactly easy to meet people.
Yeah.
You know?
Where'd you meet them? Usually online or real world?
I have tried the dating apps, but I don't like them. I like meeting people in real life. You
It's
know,
better,
you get a
right?
better idea of like who they are.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, like, what kind of girls do you like?
Но я не знаю. Вроде, типа, но она выглядит старше, гораздо старше. Прошу прощения, если немножко отхожу от темы. Илья, да, она выглядит старше, намного старше. Кстати, у Джуса появилась фича в чате. Отвечать на сообщения. Это как-то включается. С того, что я знаю, это вроде... Эта функция появляется у всех каналов только постепенно, поэтому я надеюсь, к нам тоже придет. Либо это может появиться только у партнеров Твича, а потом будет у компаньонов, а потом будет у всех. Не знаю, но это пока я читал то, что это новое, это вводится постепенно. Наташа — это Мисс Мартик, есть канал такой на Ютубе. Вот она заходила к нам еще тоже на канал, сюда, в чате было тоже, поэтому... Как, тут какое-то ваше отвечает сообщение? Ну да, да. У него тип text to speech. У него это у кого? Денис? У Джуса? Я запутался. В общем, касательно ответить сообщение, это, возможно, появится, эта функция вводится постепенно, а касательно фотографию Наташи стала старше. Но ей идет, но стала старше. Вот. Да, но об этой функции я уже читал. Слышал, но пока у меня нет. А что значит, Денис, ты про text to speech? Что это значит? Я за естественность тоже, но ничего не сделаешь. А что произойдет, если зажать? Просто тегается юзер, да. И там отодвигается, это как писать код, это как if и else. Немножко отстраняется текст и дается ответ. Ну я вроде тоже могу поставить того, что я знаю. Или не могу? Наверное, могу. Пошли лучше в дотку. Не. Не, Мон, не. Не. Илюх, сорян. Нет. Ахти спирдон старый. Не. Мы тут Seduser проходим. Описать ее противоположность. Я люблю большую грусть, попробовать потрогать ее, сказать, что ты ищешь честно, заслуживаю доверия, добрую и умную девушку. Ну...
I really like girls, you know, for me, definitely she has to have blue eyes.
Okay.
She should be kind of medium height. And hair color, I don't really like blondes, but then I don't really like brunettes. So some other kind of color hair. And she should be kind, you know, some job like a vet or something like that is good, and I like her to have some creative hobbies as well, so that's kind of my ideal girl.
Lucky me.
Pretty dumb and obvious, and also the key thing here is that by focusing on the physical, you put yourself in the category of the guy that's not very serious, so it's something you probably wouldn't want to do with a girl that's looking for a boyfriend, which most are.
Tell me, what kind of men do you like?
Tall, dark, and handsome, typically.
Normal.
But really outdoorsy. I guess maybe he can be husky sometimes. Kind of looks like a lumberjack, maybe.
Okay.
Ответи, что ты рубишь деревья, у тебя есть пара топоров дома. Сказать, что это глупо, тебе не нравятся мужчины в костюмах. Возможно, не дровосек, но у меня есть точно твердый английский ствол для тебя. Окей, это интересно. Сказать, что у тебя есть клетчатая рубашка. А вчера ты гулял в парке. Ну вот тут сложно. Возможно, я не дровосек, но у меня точно есть твердый английский ствол для тебя. Да, бэйби. Сказать, что у тебя есть клетчатая рубашка, а вчера ты гулял в парке. Сказать, что это глупо. Тебе точно не нравятся мужчины. Тебе что, не нравятся мужчины в костюмах? Но я на самом деле спрошу.
You what? Lumberjack?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that, though? What about, you know, oh, he's a businessman, you know, he invented this, he's got, you know, billionaires, but you're like, lumberjack?
Well, I mean, sure, businessman's good too, but yeah, you just asked for a general type.
Yeah, but I expected something a bit more practical. Like, what are you going to do? You have kids, like, oh, you know, the forest shut down, so I've got no job now.
Well, looking
Well
like
done.
a lumberjack and being a lumberjack are different things.
Ah, looking like
Yeah.
a lumberjack.
Yeah.
But don't you like men in suits? Guy in, like, Brioni suit, James Bond.
When it's appropriate, I suppose.
The lumberjack in a suit, he's just going to look like he's borrowed his granddad's suit for the day or something, wouldn't he?
You can have a nice suit.
She's entitled to her own opinion, right? And you're entitled to yours, and you are who you are, and you need to be confident with that. So you don't need to persuade her. Just be cool. If you play things right, her type will be you.
So tell me, what music do you like?
Well, you know, play the violin, so I do like classical. But I like classic rock too. I like a lot of 80s. Michael Jackson.
That's cool. Do you
Is
like
it?
rap music? I like rap music.
Yeah, a bit. I'm not as
Мне, кстати,
familiar
рэп
with
не
it though.
особо нравится. Рэп. Она отзеркалит твою позицию. Что это значит? Она не доверяет тебе. Подражание твоей позе означает, что она очень напряжена. Это плохой знак. Ты нравишься ей.
No, that's
Rap
all wrong.
music.
You need to learn some stuff about body language if that's what you really think.
Ей нравишься. Это хороший знак.
After 10-15 minutes of speaking to a girl, if you notice that your postures are kind of matching and she followed your lead there, then it means that she's very comfortable, relaxed with you, and probably attracted.
I think it's important to know what people want, right?
Yeah.
So it's good that I think it's maybe a personal question, but I'm glad we both know what each other likes.
Yeah, I think so.
Сказать, что если вы будете встречаться, то им будет нужно стать своими друзьями. Так для тебя очень важно спросить, хороша ли она в постели, сказать, что ты встречаешься только с теми девушками, статусе, которые соответствуют твоему минимальному. Окей. Сказать, что ты предпочитаешь встречаться с бисексуалками, спросить, кого цвет у него глаза, как предлог для того, чтобы приблизиться.
What colour are your eyes? Are they blue or kind of grey blue?
Bluish
yeah?
gray.
Yeah.
Excellent, well done. This is one of my personal
Очень
favorites. It's a very smooth way
Особенно нет.
to go from just
Точно
having a
нет.
conversation
Рэп.
to having a really intimate, spicy moment.
Я хорошо провел вечер и очень рад тому, что мы встретились, наклониться и поцеловать. Ты выглядишь так, как будто ты представляешь, как целуешь меня. Я могу тебя поцеловать? Послушай, я хочу поцеловать тебя, но можешь сначала пожевать жвачку. Не думаю, что раньше был влюблен, но с тобой я начинаю чувствовать, наклониться. Ну и так придется целовать.
You know what? I'm having a really nice time with you, and I'm really happy we met.
Oh, I'm sorry. Like, you're really nice and I like you, but I'm just not that
You don't love
serious
me?
right now. No,
You don't love me?
no, not yet.
The surprise kiss never works. Remember that a kiss should only come after you've created a nice seductive bubble and she wants it and she's given you all the signs that she's ready.
You know, I don't know if you feel this too, but I just feel an incredible connection with you since maybe the moment I met you.
Sure.
And I've been in love before, of course, but I just feel all those feelings again and more, and I think it would just be perfect to...
Oh, I'm sorry. Like, you're really nice and I like you, but I'm just not that
don't
serious
love me?
right now. No,
You don't love me?
no, not yet.
Чего?
Oh, you little sweet pea.
You know what? You've got that look in your eye.
Like what?
Like you're imagining kissing me.
Really?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, you were imagining it, weren't you?
Probably not.
This is a PUA routine. Works okay, but as with all the PUA stuff, it's better to be natural than to use this. But if you have to use it, it's alright.
Казанова результат.
When you find something that she's passionate about, try and engage with it. Don't change the subject. Don't block her. Give her a chance to open up and connect with you. Otherwise, you're more likely to shut her
Изучила,
down for the rest
конечно,
of the day.
мало.
If you can show good moral fiber, why not, right? It's a good thing to do and it makes you look good. And at the same time, giving her some good advice. When a girl asks you what to do, if you do something that's not so interesting, or if you just want a little bit more humor, you can say something like this and it will get a smile. The key, though, is that when she perseveres to ask, you stop the joke at some point and, you know, turn serious again. Yep. When you have something that you like doing,
Ну
why not
и
be a
что
little
мы
bit passionate
делаем?
about it?
Сейчас
Tell
мы
her
глянем,
why,
сколько
try and,
нам
you
еще.
know, get that infectious emotion spread to her. So yeah, that's the right answer. Yeah, good. Well done. Now think about how you can apply this as well in your life. Think about how even if you're not connected to a subject, you
Раз, два, три. И все? Раз, два, три, четыре. Но мы можем... Вот дневное знакомство это оставить на завтра. Наверное, вот так вот. Наверное, так мы и сделаем. Получается так. Поп-чамп. Завтра, возможно, надеюсь, даже раньше. Хотя бы на полчаса, потому что сегодня на работе на полчаса задержался, пока приехал, вернулся. Поэтому я вот не знаю, либо вообще завтра... Не, давайте вот это вот еще. И завтра мы закончим. И потом мы с чистого листа начнем... Подойти к ней. Так вот, завтра закончить и уже с спокойной душой начать my friend Pedro. Подойти к ней спереди, следовать за ней пару кварталов, пока она не познакомится с тобой.
Yep, nice one. You definitely want to be in front and you want to pay attention to the amount of space between you because you want to leave enough room for her to comfortably slow down and stop.
Как привлечь тебе внимание? Я увидел тебя и просто хотел сказать, что ты хорошо выглядишь. Я должен сказать, у тебя одна из самых сексуальных походок, которую я видел. Извини, ты очень привлекательна. Могу я взять твой номер? Я просто увидел тебя, и если бы не подошел и не поздоровался, то сидел бы об этом весь день. Поднять ее.
Oh, hey, excuse me. Hang on a second. Look, I just saw you, and if I didn't come and say hi, I'd definitely regret it all day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for sure.
This is a nice option for a daytime opener. It's sincere, so you can always say it anytime you see a girl that you're very attracted to, and it brings out a smile in them, makes them feel good. So even if she does have a boyfriend or something, you're actually doing good work by going around and saying this to women.
I'm Richard, by the way.
I'm Kate.
By the way.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
And what are you up to today?
I'm going to meet a friend now.
Hang on a second. Is it a boy or a girl?
It's a girl.
Okay, that's good. And look, I hope you don't mind me asking, but we're in a park, yeah?
Right.
And you're wearing heels and a dress. What's that about?
I just had an interview.
Oh yeah? Looking for a job?
Yes, I am.
Сразу видно, что у нее акцент. Угадать, что она хочет устроиться работать стриптизершей. Сказать, что она точно получит работу, потому что выглядит очень элегантно. Сказать, что она выглядит очень привлекательно, потому что поэтому работодатель будет рад ее нанять. Спросить, почему бы ей не найти богатого парня и не работать. Спросить, какую работу она ищет. Да нет, но я уже типа как... Когда Вика написала, что это английский лучший, я просто начал следующее обращать внимание. Типа, раньше у других было видно, конечно же было видно, но только и всего.
Oh, well, I'm sure you'll get the job because, you know, you seem very elegant and I don't know why, you seem very intelligent as well.
Thank you, that's nice to hear.
Quite weak in this case, quite deferential, not the best answer.
You said you just had an interview over there. What was
Right.
that?
Just in the restaurant over there.
Ah, there's the restaurant right on the park, isn't there?
Yeah, exactly.
That's quite a fancy one. That's
Yeah, it
pretty
is.
good place to look.
I like it.
Простите,
And is
пожалуйста.
it, I think it's Italian food, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken,
it's
right?
Italian, Mediterranean cuisine and stuff.
Well, that's good because it's very tasty. But for me, I don't know if I worked there and
Yeah.
if they had free food, I'd just be, I don't know, like getting huge.
Really?
Yeah, you need
That's
to find
a
out if they
problem.
have free food there. If
Oh,
they
okay.
do, don't know.
Сказать, что ты знаешь пару владельцев ресторанов в городе и можешь ей помочь. Сказать, что у тебя есть для нее работа перевозчик, перевозить наркотики. Предложить ей работать на тебя, готовить и предоставлять другие услуги. Понятно, удачи, я несколько владельцев ресторанов. Они тоже сначала были администраторами. Класс, надеюсь, ты устроишься в хороший ресторан, и я смогу поесть бесплатно.
Well, you know what? I actually know a lot of restaurant owners in the city, and it's always interesting their stories. Some of them started even as waiters, some of them as administrators, and then they worked their way up to manager, owner, and stuff. So, yeah, I mean, you're still young. Who knows what will happen in the future?
Yeah, actually you're right.
This is perfect because, again, you've resisted that urge to help. You know, I can help you. I know these people. I can help rewrite your CV, whatever it is that a lot of guys have and the standard guys have. But the guys that she's most attracted to wouldn't do that. So you need to, you know, stay cool and answer in a way like this. You don't know her well enough after 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes to be helping her. Save it until she's your girlfriend.
So what is your job?
My job? Well, I'm a salesman.
Видно же, девушка волнуется.
Yeah.
That's nice. What do you sell?
Now I sell software, and actually I started selling like cars and even double glazing back in the day. And now I sell software, so it's a lot more relaxed and it's quite good. I like it. Good being a salesman. You get to meet lots of people.
Oh, I guess. Right.
Yeah. And tell me, I was just talking to my friends, and they're looking for jobs at the moment as well.
Oh.
And they told me that they're kind of bitching about immigrants all the time. So what do you think? Because you're like unemployed, looking for a job. What do you think about the immigrant situation?
Выбери точку зрения так, чтобы она оказалась противоположной твоей.
No, I'm not very fond of immigrants because we have a lot of problems in our country on our own and we need to solve them. And the government just keeps spending money on the immigrants, so I'm not very fond.
Yeah, actually, I totally agree with you. I think you're right.
This is alright. It's okay to agree, but remember that if you think something different, then you should say it and you should persuade her, be persuasive, be logical, and it would have a better response, but not bad.
Well, you know what? Regardless of whether you're for or against immigrants, the very cool thing that they bring is all the food. Yeah, because like in England, we've got so much tasty Indian food. It's just delicious. We've got Chinese food. It's wonderful. And that wouldn't happen if we didn't have such a cool multicultural society. So that's definitely a positive. It's fantastic food.
Yeah, I agree.
Maybe I'm just hungry now. I'm thinking about food. You've got the restaurant thing. But what's your favorite food?
My favorite food is tacos.
Tacos?
Yeah, it's Mexican.
Боже, бедная, как она волнуется. Я на улицу не ухожу, отгораживаюсь от пикапа. Денис, ты настолько сексуален, что ты не можешь отбиться от желающих познакомиться с тобой. Так, это...
That's amazing. I love Mexican food as well. Spicy food, guacamole, enchiladas, and of course tacos.
Yeah, it's amazing.
We've got so much in common already.
Yeah, kind of.
Too much me tooing doesn't really work, especially when it doesn't come across as genuine. Later on, not so bad. In the early stages, it can make you seem disingenuous.
And tell me, can you cook?
No, not really.
Well, come on, what about boiling an egg or, I don't know, scrambled eggs, other egg-based dishes?
No, I don't like it.
No, pasta?
No.
You can't cook or you don't like it?
I can't and I don't like it as well.
Wow.
Душит. Я подарю тебе окулярные уроки, ничего страшного, очень жаль. Тогда лучше ты хорошо делала минет.
I tell you what, darling, a girl needs to have some talents in the house, so if you're not good at cooking, you better be real good at sucking dick.
What? You're fucking
the way it goes.
freak!
Saying how it is, babe.
Денис, за тебя.
Never a truer word spoken. However, it should never be spoken
Это
outside of the
чистейшая
game.
правда, но об этом
don't
не
say
говорят
stuff like
вслух.
that. It's true, but don't say it.
Это правда, но они и молчат.
Oh, but that's okay. Not everyone can cook, and I don't know. There's these days restaurants, deliveries, microwaves, like no one cooks these days, do they?
Sure.
Is it really okay? Is that what you really think? In this case, she knows she could be better. You know she could be better, but you've given her a pass. So you could have done better to tease her about it or just say what you honestly think, but not go on about it, but just quickly say.
I do cook a little bit from time to time. Quite like it.
Oh, that's interesting. What do you cook?
I like Italian food. I like healthy food.
Oh.
So yeah, I've got a few specialties that I make.
Yeah, that's great. I think men are better at cooking than women.
Yeah?
Yeah, all great chefs are men.
Well, that's actually true.
Боже, мне так жалко ее. Сказать, что мужчина лучше во всем. Мужчины точно лучше целуются, поцеловать ее.
But yeah, the men are good at cooking, but actually I go as far as saying men are better at pretty much everything.
Oh, come on, you're kidding, right?
Лучше было ее
Should I be
поцеловать.
kidding? Well, let's
Yeah.
assume I meant it. Like, what's something women are better at, do you think?
Everything.
What? Bodybuilding, powerlifting,
That's only one side,
Formula
okay?
One racing.
No, women have
Football,
better
hockey.
intuition. Women are better artists. Women are better musicians.
Da Vinci, Michelangelo. What?
I don't
famous-
know, that's stupid.
Oh, maybe in the past women weren't allowed to.
And whatever. Everyone is women.
Playful's always good, so that's a good option.
Вы разговариваете довольно долго. И время приходит двигаться дальше. Women are better. Сейчас начнется новая война. Не дай боже. В смысле, не война, а протест. Осуждаю. Осуждаю. Рош, сегодня хорошая погода. Ты любишь отдыхать на природе. Пригласите на фингерскую вечеринку. Пригласите к себе домой. Так как там есть кровать.
Such nice weather, isn't it?
Woman.
Yeah, it is.
And do you do any outdoor activities, or you're usually inside?
Oh no, I love it.
Я осуждаю.
I
Yeah.
like walking. You see,
Осуждаю
I'm in the
войну.
park right now.
Yeah,
And
in your heels.
actually, I like riding a bike. I
Yeah.
have a bike, and I'm fond of climbing and stuff. And
Wow,
different
quite a lot
activities.
then.
Yeah, I like it.
I would have never guessed that you're an active kind of girl because
А
you've got.
сколько лет этому
Well, I guess you don't
самому?
have like huge nails or
Руине.
anything, but
No.
long hair. I don't know. That's cool that you're active.
Какая она худая.
This should be part of any conversation where you go from stranger to wanting to see them again, getting the number or instant date, whatever it may be. You need to take it to things that they like to do because you're looking for that reason to see them again, that common
40 лет
connection
ему.
or that date suggestion that you can come up with.
А у него есть жена. У него обручальное кольцо. Вроде как. Предложить покататься на велосипеде, оставить свой номер, спросить, как лучше связаться с ней, спросить, когда у нее месячная, чтобы сразу знать, когда ее можно пригласить. Оставить свой Team ID. О, боже.
Well, we've got to keep in touch, right? So let me put my number in your phone, and then you can call me.
Okay. Okay.
You got the same phone.
Yeah, I do.
Yes, I do.
I save it as Richard Park Handsome.
Okay.
Genius. No, joking. Just Richard.
Okay,
There
I
you
will
go.
remember that.
This is just dumb because anytime you give a number to a girl, if she's a cool chick and she's got options, it's very unlikely that she's going to be the first one to reach out. So it's much better to get her number.
Okay, cool. So my idea would be that, I don't know, we pick a day when the weather's good and we could
Okay.
ride bikes, and I could even bring a few snacks and drinks and have a little picnic.
Team
Yeah,
I
ID.
think that would be great,
That's
yeah?
a nice plan.
Excellent. Cool, so put your number in my phone and
Yeah, sure.
we'll sort it out.
Okay. Here you are.
That's brilliant because you've just got such a logical step to then suggest doing this for the date. So it's the right option. Well done.
Сказать, что ты сейчас берешь ее, чтобы у нее остался твой номер, сказать.
I'll call your phone right now so that you've got my number too, right? Otherwise you won't know who's calling.
Okay.
Еду
Hang
в
on.
Магадан.
Okay, it's ringing, is it?
Yeah, it's buzzing.
Okay, cool. So you've got my number now as well.
Okay.
If you're going to be getting in touch with her, it makes sense to give her your number. She can also go and, check out your Facebook and do some snooping if she's that way inclined.
Узнать, какие у нее планы в ближайшие дни. Спросить, свободна ли она во вторник.
What's your schedule like over the next few days?
Let me think. I'm a bit busy, but on Thursday. Thursday is good. I can. be
You're free on Thursday?
Yeah.
Remember that every time you're speaking to a girl that you want to see again and you're going to get her number, you have to include this step. So well done for choosing it here. Make sure you build it in as part of your real life dating skills, you always find out what she's got coming up so that you know when you can see her again.
Окей. Сказать, что будешь на связи, было бы приятно, и было очень приятно познакомиться. Сказать, что она очень милая, и обнять ее на прощание. Сказать, отлично, до встречи, уйти, не улыбнувшись.
Well, it was so lovely meeting you. Really
Yeah.
nice. You're just a wonderful girl.
Thank you.
Really special.
Thank you very
Cool.
much.
See you then.
Yeah, bye.
That's all right, but you know, it might seem a little bit counterintuitive, but the warmer the goodbye, the
Ну, тоже
worse,
первое
because then
знакомство
she's
за
very
15
sure
минут
that you like
обнимать ее.
her, and she's very sure that you'll message, and she's more likely
Я
to
плохой
go
пикапер,
into that
простите,
playing hard to
пожалуйста.
get role because she knows you'll keep chasing, but still not too bad.
Я обычный парень.
Yep, nice one. You definitely want to be in front, and you want to pay attention to the amount of space between you because you want to leave enough room for her to comfortably slow down and stop.
Ну, итак. Я читаю обычный. То есть у меня на ноутбуке написано просто омега-лул, а потом написано обычный, без отображения, стикера, боже, смайла. Вот. Обычно написал. Добре, наверное, половина людей уже разошлось.